Full chest day workout. Now I start chest off with chest busters. This is because the middle of the chest is something you don't usually use, and this allows you to open it up and build it as well. I then move on to flies. Now the reason I love flies is because they give you a great stretch on the chest. You bring them down, they allow you to build that outside as well as build that movement all the way across coming up. Those two together, the flies and the chest busters, are spectacular work together. I love working these two exercises first. It allows my chest to be fully warmed up before I move on. Now my shoulder's still a little bit hurt, so as you can see, I'm not really doing heavy weight. I moved that on to dumbbell presses. The dumbbell presses actually feel great. These are like 75, but I can definitely feel the stability in my shoulder a little bit weak. Then I move on to machines. I don't want to do too many weights because I don't want to force my stability muscles to overwork with my shoulder still healing. This allows me to work the sides of the chest as well as the upper part. You see I got a good pump going at this point. Chest looking real big. Then I take each side of the chest and I work them separately. I don't know if your gym has this machine, but this machine is spectacular, even though you look like fucking Professor Xavier or Magneto or some type of shit sitting in it. But you can work each side of the chest and it feels absolutely great. I go from the dumbbells, the machines that allows me to get the work I need in. And here goes some gym fuckery as usual. And then we're back to the program. Now these right here allow me to work the full chest going all the way across. Basically the same thing as flies, but as you can see, the whole weight rack. So it allows me to put a lot more weight on because it's taking the stability muscles out and it's allowing me just to use the chest muscles in order to build those and add strength and incorporate fibers. I then switched to this, which is a machine that kind of does a similar job as the as the barbell press. And then as you see, I went to 315 and I struggled a little bit at the 315. It definitely felt heavy, and that's due to my shoulder not having. I don't understand why people have this ignorant ass push through the pain. And the reason I didn't do any bar work is push through the pain is when you have sore muscle fibers. And I really need people to understand that if it hurts, you do not don't push through the pain and injury. That's fucking stupid. It's how you hurt it more and injure yourself more. So if something hurts me, like the barbell press definitely hurts. I hit 225 about 2 weeks ago and I actually felt a little bit of pain in my shoulder. It wasn't soreness pain. It was like that, hey, we're still injured over here. Fucking relax. So I'm not doing any barbell bench for at least another month. In another month, I'll test it out again. I'll see where it's at. Now I have gotten a dumbbell press up to 80s and 90s. I haven't hit hundreds yet, but I feel like I'll be back to hundreds probably within a month. And when I get to 100-pound dumbbells, then I'm going to go back to the barbell and we're going to see where we are with that. But right now, it's all about remaining healthy, still working the muscles even while injured. So now if you have a shoulder injury like I do, or even if you have weak shoulders, etc., this workout will be great for you because it's not putting the pressure on your shoulders, but it's allowing you to hit all sides of the chest, the upper, the sides, the middle, even the lower with the machine that you see me pushing that hits the lower. So it hits all parts of it without you having to use a barbell. And I think the barbell is a little bit dangerous as well because if you don't have a spot or if it slips, it's going to fall on you. With the dumbbells, if you have an issue, just drop them. With a machine, if you have an issue, you're just not going to be able to push it. It's going to sit there. You're going to be like you're pushing against a brick wall because you can't actually lift that. So I think both of these exercises are safer and they're also better for the shoulders. Now tomorrow's my leg day. I'm going to drop a full leg day video so you can see what I do for that as well. Again, I appreciate everybody watching. I know it's hard to get views in this current social media time here. It seems as if they just want to flood the airwaves with sexual content, political rhetoric, and racist bullshit. So everybody who is watching, just know I appreciate you. Leg day dropping tomorrow.